Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look again on the euro currency. So you can see yesterday we have made the suggestion that probably our tactics of the trading creeping with the were sold and trading the harmonic swings on the daily chart, on the intraday chart, is coming to an end, mostly because market is coming to a very strong support area. That's the point where the next step of our long-term trading plan should start. And this stage of this trading plan suggests the pullback on the weekly chart to 120, 121 area approximately. Because here you could see it's possible the hand shoulders be formed, and market here somewhere in this area should start forming on the right shoulder. It means the chances of the upward action within the few weeks becomes a reality. Currently it coincides with the release of the important data, so starting from today and Friday, we will get the employment reports, lots of statistics that really could bring some relief to the markets. And indeed, this bounce could happen, because don't forget that, guys, actually this drop is the first after the long-term rally. No meaningful retracement has happened yet, and market just can't show the drastic reversal and just starting going to the downside with the same pace. It needs some relief on the way down, especially after the first reversal. So here are the chances on the pullback looks very probable. Besides, as you can see, market stands at very strong support area. So this weekly oversold and major 50% support in euro currency. Also some other fib level stands here. So that's actually the point where a neckline could start. That's why we think that tactics that we have followed within the 2-3 weeks probably currently is ending, and we can't follow it anymore within the nearest future. Now we should be prepared for upward bounce. So for the daily traders who trade on the daily chart, on the weekly, there's nothing really to do, because you can't take the long position because you trade on a different time frame. And setup for traders who trade on the daily and the weekly remains bearish, and we need just to wait the pullback for taking the short position, just to join the downward continuation. For others who trade on the daily intraday charts, yes, this could become some steps for trading on the long side of the different scale. So this will be a bit different story for intraday scalp traders and for those who trade on the daily, because on the daily you do not need yet the patience to trade for taking the long position. While for scalp traders currently, there are some topics that we could talk about. So on the daily chart, first of all, guys, speaking on the harmonic swings, although we're expecting to moving to the 120, 121 area, first, till the end of this week, we could focus on minor scale, because it's just corresponds to the distance till the end of the week, so just today, tomorrow. And here I think that we could use the double side of the harmonic swing as the next target. It stands approximately 116.80. Why we could use the double swing, the double harmonic swing? Because we stand at the strong weekly support, and here was the last time when we have reached the strong support. That was the major XLP target. It's also at weekly oversold. You can see there was double side reaction compared to a single reaction here and here in the normal common reaction on just hitting of the oversold area. This was as well, and right now market again stands at the strong support. That gives us chance, and logical suggests that probably at least the 2 times harmonic swing could be formed here, and it's approximately, as I said, 1680 area. So that's the target that we'll be watching for within the couple of sessions probably. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we see 2 fib resistances. First of all, it stands 1630 as first fib resistance. Second, it stands at confluence 1695, 1707, and take a look. This confluence resistance coincide with the double harmonic swing that could be formed here. It's a very interesting combination, right? So that increase the reliability of this level, its importance of this level for intraday trading. Also, guys, I would like to direct your attention to the price action that we see at the first reaction on the important target, right here in this circle, and in this reaction. Take a look, this is very similar. As you can see, this spike down, upward bounce, first bounce, minor retracement here that stands inside of this previous spike, it's right here, and upward continuation. Now we're standing in this upward continuation. It's very similar reaction of the market, even with this, as you can see, kind of the engulfing pattern has been formed here. So very, very similar. So that's the level that we will be watching for within the today, tomorrow sessions. Probably bounce could reach. On the hourly chart, we have additional targets. First of all, take a look at this 1630 on the follow time frame chart. It's also confidence support, a confidence resistance. So you can see 1630 here will be also an additional 618 resistance, 1644. This also create the confidence. First level. Market has formed here a godless triple 2 buy pattern. As you can see, kind of the reversal. And starting move up. So here we have A, B, C, bottom. Market comes to the OP. And take a look, the OP will be minor harmonic swing equals to this one. So this one swing, it's minor swing. It's equals to OP target. First it will be 116 approximately, 115.97. It's also the agreement. Next target leads us to 1644, 1631 XOP target. This will be next destination point that could be achieved probably today, and in a few hours today's session. This will be this level, this agreement. So that's what we'll be focused for. So currently, guys, it seems that we could keep an eye on the possible bullish patterns, some bullish continuation patterns. So, for example, market stance move up, reach the OP, shows a kind of the ABC retracement down, form another godless triple 2 buy. You could try and take the long position on some intraday support level with the next destination point XOP. Here on the market XOP, I will hit the XOP target and complete stop on the hourly chart. You could increase your time frame. This market will appear here, and you could start to watch for bullish continuation pattern here on the follow time frame chart. For example, minor retracement here could happen. So we'll give you the opportunity for taking the position to the 17 even in completion of this large harmonic swing. So this is some kind of the fractal. So you're starting from the hourly chart and tracking here for bullish continuation patterns. When the market hits the major target on the hourly, XOP target, you could increase your time frame and start watching there the same patterns. So in this case, market will hit the XOP hourly chart 1630. It starts to watch for ABC retracement or some one leg retracement down. So give you opportunity for taking the long position and repeat the story. So reaching of the next destination point and so on. So that's reaction probably that will happen, and it's very high probability that at least this response will happen. But after that, so what will happen probably, guys, already on next week. After that, we need to keep watching what will happen next, because we need to get some confidence that indeed we will see this upward action, this bounce. And after that, we need to take a look what will happen after this double harmonic swing. So what patterns will be formed, what will going on here. So we need to catch some signs that will give us the confidence that indeed market will form this 120 retracement. So that's approximate trading plan that we'll try to follow in the nearest future. But till the end of this week, today, tomorrow, we will keep an eye on trade euro currency on the long side, based on the patterns that we have on the hourly chart and maybe even on the follow time frame chart. So that's the target that should be met within a few sessions probably. Is 17 even area.